Come on with it.
You're watching First Scores on Fox 28, presented by AEP Ohio.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for another power-packed week of high school football and First Scores on Fox. I'm your host, Jay Richardson. We have a fantastic show for you tonight. We're going to get things started with our game of the week. Why not? A battle of two teams unbeaten. We got Pick North and Westerville Central. This is the game of the week. And let me tell you, the Panthers with the ball, and my guy, Mike Lowry, is airing it out to start the game to Tyler Foster. 57 yards. Either they're slow or he's really fast. It looks like a little bit of both. 10-yard fade coming up next. Once again, Mike Lowry puts the ball right where it needs to be. And this kid's huge. He's going to catch that football. It's no problem. And they're already dominating. You're going to see, again, a scramble. Mike Lowry does his biggest Warren Moon impression and bombs it to Scott. Look at this catch. He gets taken down right there on the 6, I think. No big deal, because coming up next, we have a Lowry to Lowry connection. Mike to Jordan, touchdown. That's got to be cool. Throw it to your little brother. 52-7, the Lowry brothers. We'll say it just like that. All right, defending D1 champs, Pick Central, hosting Grove Fort Madison tonight, and the Cruisers are punting, and you already know, it's gone bad. Punts airmailed, the punter goes out of bounds. They are out of business. Next thing you know, you got 4th and goal from the 1. That big boy right there, Demetri Crenshaw, will not be stopped at any 1-yard line. 6-0 lead, and the Cruisers facing another 4th and goal. But Jaleel Underdown is stuffed by Isaiah Connor. Big time stop. Central's in scoring position when Siren Smith, you're going to see this beautiful cut, head fake juke. He's tiny, he's effective. 12-0 Cruisers, and next thing you know, Elijah tosses it up. But it is picked off. Terry Samuel. Nice play by this kid. Turning the corner, does what he has to do, and they roll 33-0. All right, undefeated Chillicothe visiting Bishop Hartley in East Columbus. And Miles Fleming under center starting it off, and he takes this one jet sweep right with the quarterback. Watch this, folks. Look at the stride on this kid. Look at the legs. No one's touching him. Wide open. That's what I'm talking about. That's called speed, real speed. Next play, you're going to see something even cooler, I think. Not deja vu, because this time he uses his arm. Beautiful play-action pass. Defense bites on it, and he goes deep to Philip Cole up top. Another big-time score. And Hartley, as you can see from this footage, smacks Chillicothe 49-10. Ooh, baby. All right, Dublin Coffman is one of the hottest teams in Central Ohio right now, and the Rocks offense is averaging nearly 42 points per game. That's big time. But their undefeated start faces a little bit of a challenge. Tonight, familiar foe, Olin Tangi, we know about them, and we pick up in the action midway through the first. You're going to see Zach Schublock take this handoff and just squirts it through, breaks a hole, another arm tackle. He's got power, he's got speed, opens the stride up, and he gets all the way to the zone. Keeping it rolling here. Once again, up the middle, same kid, same time. Once again, not deja vu. He's just that good. This time looks like about a 40-yarder right down in there. And going into halftime, the Shamrocks found themselves in a little bit of an issue. But second half coming, and the 4-leaf clover power begins to charge up. Get ready for it, because 22 unanswered points in the second half gets the win. All right, my boys from Dublin Scioto taking on Dublin Jerome tonight at Jerome High School. We pick up the action midway through the first quarter, and boom, we got Jerome down 17-7. Hayden Schnell takes that keeper, and you're gonna see around the corner to a 5-yard line, right around there, delivering a blow on the way. Check this one out. Beautiful cut, right back inside, makes another guy miss. He's opening up his stride, and he gets, boom, right out of bounds right in time. That kid's got some wheels. That's Mr. Strickland. Doesn't even matter, because they just keep coming. It's not going to be enough, though. Scioto is able to go ahead and handle their business and take home the rivalry. So apparently they are not the Queens of Dublin, they're the Kings. All right, Upper Arlington off to a rough start at 1-2 after a tough loss to Winton Woods last week. But they're going to be clashing with the 3-1 Westerville South tonight. Second quarter, Sammy Sass finds a wide-open Chris Schweitfall. That's the best I can do on that name. 50-yard bomb, and he makes the man upstairs proud. Beautiful, beautiful job right there. Golden Bears are going to try a little trickery here coming up. Surprise onside kick. Don't see these every day. Great opportunity for South because they handled it perfectly. But check this out. Big time fumble. Huge fumble. And boom, ball's on the ground. UA recovers the ball in the end zone. We know what happens there. Sass picks it up. Beautiful play right here. Scrambles, moves, looks left, looks right. Says, I can do this myself. Makes a beautiful cut on the inside and gets all the way down. 37-29. Westerville South gets beat up by Upper Arlington. All right, Columbus South heading to Eastmoor, looking to stay undefeated, getting things going to our little guy, Savon Edwards Jr. Takes the pitch up the middle, and he just outruns everybody. That's what he always does. He's tiny, but he's blazing fast. Later on, the Frenchman, Napoleon Harris, you're going to see him take a nice slant right here. 20 yards, easy pitch and catch right there. Eastmoor absolutely dominates South, 47-6. That one's in the books. All right, the Vikings of the North are powered by the strength of the Branham brothers. We know these guys well, had them on the show, and last week this pair powered their club to the first win of the season. But can they do it again against Centennial? We pick up the action in the second quarter when J.J. Branham, he's the older, bigger one, always having the squat videos. Well, here's the shortest punt you're ever going to see, and he knows just what to do with it. Turns the corner, makes one guy miss. I don't think anyone touches him. Doesn't matter, because you don't want to touch that guy. He's big, he's strong, powers it in there, easy touchdown. And Northland continues to pile it on in the second half. They absolutely shut these boys out from Centennial, 35-0. St. Francis de Sales taking on the Belmont Bison of Dayton. This is our producer, Tino's alma mater. He's not going to want to admit that after he sees this performance. The Sales did it on both sides of the ball, including a nice fumble recovery right there for a score, big time. They got out to a 36-6 lead in the first quarter. Ugh. And they didn't look back. Final score here, folks, 50-6. Okay, it's time, the big time. The powered up 5 plays presented by AEP Ohio. Are you guys ready? Let's kick it off right now at number 5. This was a Zach Shablock, takes the handoff and rumbles 40 yards, almost untouched. That's number 5. Number 4, we'll see it again. This is going to be my buddy, J.J. Branham. No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. Shortest punt ever. He gets just one finger on him, turns the corner. No kid wants any part of that. We know what happens there. Coming up at number 3, former player of the week, Savon Edwards Jr. Watch this little guy squirt through here and look at his legs, moving faster than anyone else's legs, and that's how you win. Big time touchdown, afterburners, he's got him, over with. The second best play of the evening is player of the week, Mike Lowry to Chris Scott for a huge game. But watch the scramble, watch the Warren Moon impression, watch the look off and then launching it, running right, launching it kind of down the right side, almost left. Beautiful catch. Good concentration. My man makes a big-time play. But taking the top spot on the countdown is Miles Fleming. This is a quarterback sweep, quarterback jet sweep, whatever you want to call it. All I know is he has jets. He uses his jets. No one's going to catch him. He needs to be playing quarterback, receiver, and probably DB. He can do it all. That's big time. And those are the highlights, but stick around because after the break, we're going to announce the player of the week. You guys are going to like this one. I think you've seen him already. And before we head to break, take a nice little listen to the band of the week. Dublin Kaufman, The Rocks. Welcome back to First Scores. I'm Jay Richardson, and now, best time of the week, Friday night, Player of the Week presented by Grenades Gum. And this week, our winner, of course, is Mike Lowry, the only 2-time winner, Pick North Panthers quarterback. He's big time. He's the first player to win this thing twice. He's unfortunately cannot be here, but we have these for him. This will be his box of gum. Got to have your gum. This will be his amazing trophy. This kid had over 300 total yards. He had 6 touchdowns last week, 4 passing, 2 running. He does it all. Super, super talented young man. Know his family, fantastic family. Here's some of his highlights from the season. I mean, you get a feel for why he is so good. Accurate. He's fast. He's strong. He's I think, probably one of the top high school prospects at quarterback in the state. I think he's starting to get the respect he deserves. Good job, Mike. We love you, buddy. Wish you were here, but keep kicking butt, and we know why he's not. All right, First Scores was your weekend football appetizer, but we all know the real happens tomorrow. Get down with the entree, the football fever. I'll be there to preview Ohio State's toughest test of the season thus far. The Buckeyes travel to Dallas in Jerry World to take on 14th-ranked TCU.